Alright, this is 5, so this is gonna be a weird video to post after my last video I posted, but you know, I guess things just worked out that way. But yeah, last video I talked about my goats dying. In this video I won a state competition against all the other schools in the state. So that's cool. I'd talk about it in more detail, but I'm not trying to completely dox myself right now. Because I'm 17 and like that's also just not smart. I wish I could just not care, but people on the internet are weird, and you know, really not a big fan of that. So, I get to go to a national competition. I feel like if you were an Uber stalker, you could probably totally figure it out and like, you know, find out who I am if you use your brain. But please don't. It's really weird. It's like really not okay either. Yeah, I get to go to Atlanta, Georgia in June. So I'm excited for that. But it really was surreal. I've been thinking about this for years, like doing it, like me and my friend. And yesterday just like we were there, and the entire day was a total fever dream. We were sitting in his truck at 5 in the morning waiting for the bus to get there for us to go. And we were like, yeah, this isn't real. This is fake. We live in a simulation. And we get there to this quarter-mile long school, which isn't really that big, but like compared to our school, it's pretty big. Because it's in a way bigger city. And then we were walking around trying to find our room, and then we were like, yeah, this isn't real. And then, you know, we were driving to our competition, which is at another school. We were like, damn, this isn't real. We were competing. We were like, yeah, this isn't real. The entire thing was just completely surreal. It was a total fever dream. It was wild. But, yeah, it was a 4-hour competition, lunch break after 2 hours. Pretty stressful. Like, the competition itself wasn't stressful. Thinking about the award ceremony was terrifying. I'd be mid-competition. It's like 11 o'clock. Award ceremony doesn't start till like 7. And mine did. I didn't know this, but like mine was like almost last. I didn't get called up till like, I think it was after 8:30 or something. I don't know. But, yeah. So I'm like freaking out. But like we were doing pretty good. We both won from our school. Like for that competition, there's 2 different competitions. We both won, so it looks pretty good. We never done did it before. No stutter there. But I don't know. I'll probably make some sort of shitty vlog video when I'm in Georgia, and then kind of totally completely dox myself. But you know, I'll be 18. That's a decision I can make if I want to. I don't really want to, but like I'll do my best to not be too stupid about it. But yeah, it's fun. It'll be fun. I still don't really believe I won. It's kind of one of those things. We were sitting in the award ceremony waiting for it to start, and we were like, dude, this happened. Like, we just did all that. And he was like, yeah, it's crazy. I can't even describe the feeling. I think I was way too overconfident the entire time. Like, I was nervous as shit, but like, fuck. Like, I get nervous rewatching it, and I know I won. Like, the entire time I was like, yeah, I'm gonna win. Do not do that. That's horrible. I would have been actually distraught had I lost. It would have not been good. It would have been very bad. Very, very bad. But, like, I'm up there. Like, I was more nervous waiting for my competition to be called up, because they're not in order at all. It's random, so people don't leave. But I was more stressed waiting for it to start than when I was actually up there. I walked up there, and I was like, alright, we got this. And, we did indeed have it. They called up like 5 people. For mine, they called up 7 for some reason. Only like 7 people competed. They usually just call up 5, no matter how many people compete. Like 5 or 6. So it was weird that they called up 7. I didn't even notice. I was like just too locked in up there. They call the school first, then your name. So I'm standing up there, like shit. And then the first 2 people get called up, 3rd and 2nd. I was like, all right. I was most worried about 2nd because like I mean, if you ain't first, you're last. No. Don't have that mindset. I'm sure 2nd did fine, even though I don't even know if they finished the entire thing. But I believed from what I saw and what I heard, I believe I was the most qualified there. Not even trying to sound biased, I heard some questionable things from other competitors who did pretty okay. The dude who got third said he like guessed on a lot of it, and I was like, all right, well, he was the only one. It was like only one of the other people who even finished. So that makes me feel a lot better. I'm standing there, first, third, and second got called, and all of a sudden they call my school, and I was like, yes, let's fucking go. That just happened. That's insane. I get to stand up there, be the center of attention, and everyone's like, yeah, he's awesome. It was great. And it made me feel a lot better. Because I had, like, when, I don't mean to get all sad again, but like when my goats died, in my head, I was like, yeah, I'll win it for them. But like, being honest, I didn't know if, I kind of believed in myself. I didn't want to put that pressure on me. Like, I knew I could do it, and I did. But I didn't want to put that pressure on me. But now, it still even really hasn't hit me that I did do it. I don't know when it's going to hit me that I actually won. I feel like I'm going to be in Atlanta, like across the country, and still be like, damn, I wonder when my state competition is, even though I already did it and won it, and now I'm here. Like, it's just one of those things. I don't know. It hasn't really hit me that I did it. I said I'd do it for my goats in my head, but I didn't want to put the pressure on me, so I didn't say it. But I did, and I won, and I'm happy. Yeah, that's not 5. That's 6.5.